name is Ethan from Virginia. I enjoy the Chabla show when Ricardo segment play with each other and other guests answer the wrong word. Today's joke is, do you know a woman who always knows where her husband is? She is called a widow.
Alright, let's move on now. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to the show. Yeah, that was a good game, but Ricardo is just being a little rude. But it's not a problem. If they lose, they lose. Alright, let's move on. Okay, let's move on to the next segment. Alright, let's talk about we're in New Jersey. I know there's some myths about like one of them could be the gates of hell, which I'm pretty sure like New Jersey knows about this, but the website is just so incredibly like insane. So how about Ethan? How about you tell me a little bit like what you think of this weird website thing?
I don't know, man. They have a lot of things like that, and I'm not gonna say it's haunted. I would say that's probably more of the locals who are probably doing these things. That so much that these stories have accumulated over time, just to, put people at ease.
That's true. What about you? Nice.
Yeah, I feel like for me, so I might be crazy in saying this, but I would actually want to visit. I would probably have to go with a group of friends. I would not do that alone. I'm not that crazy, y'all. But I do think that it would be really cool because, like, I don't know if people like go to the website, they have some really cool pictures, like the graffiti and stuff. Like, I think it would be a dope place to kind of go. But like, I don't know how true, like all of the legends and stuff are. I do agree with Ethan. It could be something of like locals just saying it, so it's kind of like, oh yeah, this is our space. We don't want people coming here.
Oh, you know what? I got a story, my friend. And one time that I actually went to a open gate. What? Open gates? How is that? Wait, a bar in an open gates? Yeah, my friend, open gates. Okay, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the gates of hell, not the open gates of the bar. My friend, it's the same thing, my friend. What are you talking about? You never went to a party, they see like open gate. Ricardo, please. This is out of topic. You need to understand what we're talking about. We're not talking about the bars.
Ricardo, stay on topic.
My friend. You guys don't understand. Like I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you go to a bar and they got like you say, oh guys, they open gates. Oh my God, Ricardo, no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the gates of hell. Okay, sorry about that. You know what? Let's move on, because I think Ricardo is like
he's stalling the show.
We got a different mindset. We're going into this topic.
Yeah. Sorry, oh my God, Ricardo. I don't know if this is gonna work out.
You got some personal things with this topic. This
my friend,
title, article, my friend.
Okay, my friend. When they just talk about open gate, he was talking about open gate. So I heard. That's what I heard, and I go to open gate all the time. What?